Joseph, From Pit to Palace, A Dreamer's Journey. Joseph was that kid, the favorite son of his father, Jacob, and he didn't even try to hide it. Joseph was the kind of guy you couldn't ignore. With sun-kissed skin from the Canaanite heat, deep brown eyes full of wonder, and a strong frame from days spent tending his father's flocks, he had a presence that demanded attention. But what truly made him stand out, literally, was his dazzling, multicolored robe, a gift from his father, Jacob. The fabric shimmered in the sunlight, a symbol of favoritism that made his older brother's blood boil. Joseph didn't help his case. He was a dreamer, both in ambition and in sleep. One night, he dreamed that he and his brothers were bundles of wheat in a field, and theirs bowed down to his. Another dream had the sun, moon, and 11 stars bowing before him. He eagerly shared these visions, convinced they were signs of his destiny. His brothers, however, saw something else: arrogance. One fateful day, as Joseph approached them in the countryside, his robe flowing behind him, his brothers saw their chance. They seized him, ripped off his beloved coat, and tossed him into a deep, dry pit. At first, they considered leaving him for dead, but then a caravan of Ishmaelite traders appeared on the horizon. A quick exchange of silver later, Joseph was shackled and dragged toward Egypt, while his brothers faked his death with goat's blood and delivered the tragic news to their father. In Egypt, Joseph was sold to Potiphar, an officer of Pharaoh. His sharp mind and unwavering faith made him a standout servant, and soon, he was running Potiphar's entire household. With thick, wavy hair and a youthful, handsome face, Joseph caught the eye of Potiphar's wife. She attempted to seduce him, but Joseph, a man of integrity, refused. Furious at his rejection, she falsely accused him of attacking her, and Joseph was thrown into prison. Even in the dark, damp prison, Joseph's gift never left him. He interpreted dreams for his fellow inmates, and when Pharaoh himself had troubling visions of 7 fat cows being devoured by 7 thin ones, Joseph was summoned. With wisdom and confidence, he explained that Egypt would face 7 years of abundance followed by 7 years of famine. Impressed, Pharaoh adorned Joseph in fine robes, placed a golden chain around his neck, and elevated him to the second most powerful position in Egypt. Years later, as famine swept through the land, Joseph's brothers arrived in Egypt, desperate for food. They bowed before him, not recognizing their long-lost brother, now draped in royal attire with an air of command. Joseph, overwhelmed with emotion, tested them before finally revealing his identity. Their faces turned pale with fear, but instead of seeking. And just like that, the once annoying little brother saved his entire family and became a legend. Moral of the story? Dreams, forgiveness, and a little patience can take you from the pit to the palace. We can all be more like Joseph. Thank you for watching. Stay blessed, stay safe, and stay forgiving. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to see more content like this. Bye.